beautiful queens and handsome kings doing this evening. How you all doing? Welcome back to the start of a new vlog. How you all doing? Your girl just made it in 15 minutes ago. Ooh, y'all, when I say I'm so tired. Oh, so I had to hook. So y'all won't see me, this mouth just yarning. But I am extremely tired. It's like, we just been really getting hit lately with a lot of events. I was trying to set up for, we got 2 banquets coming up at my first job. So they both on the same day, Tuesday. We got one banquet for the other hotel that I usually do banquets at. That one, we got a small group over there. Then we also have a group that resides at the hotel that that host the banquets. And when I say trying to get the equipment gathered and all the getting the tables in order, boy, when I say it tires you out. I think because I'm getting older now, my body is really, I'm finding it to the point, and I think because I go to the doctor this upcoming week, Wednesday, I'm gonna see can they check my iron, and if they could maybe prescribe me some iron pills. I think I was telling you all I need to try to, which I know I'm trying to get more back where I feel like I've been doing good, like far as with my health journey. I was drinking on some water before I came in. I got some water before I left from work. I was gonna make me a tropical breeze. It's a little drink. It's not a drink, but it's like, it's number of juice, cranberry juice, pineapple juice, and coconut water just mixed together. Kind of put you in the mind of a refresher, but I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna make that today. Because I still got Crystal Lights at home. It's just time for some Aquafina. Like, you never can go wrong with drinking, Aquafina. We all need Aquafina. I don't care how much. A lot of people say water is nasty, but you still need it, I know one thing, and y'all know, I talk a lot about my, trying to work on myself, and like even with my faith, and I've been had the lady ask, God to really just give me direction and protect me at all times, because I'm starting to find that the devil or the enemy is starting to become really, really busy lately. He's using people in the workforce as well. He really using people to get up to other people, and it's really sad. I said I'm gonna have to probably eventually start praying over myself before I leave the house. Like, I read my app, my daily app. I try to read it. Yesterday it's showing that I skipped it, but I normally like to read the app on my set that I have downloaded on my cell phone, because it sets the mood for me for my day. But I think I also need to start either praying more before I leave the house, like actually pray, because it's really getting real out here. I'm starting to feel like, and I know you all might have heard a lot of people talk about this. I feel like we like experience some type of spiritual warfare. It's just things I'm seeing with people, and just all the stuff that I'm hearing that's going on is really, making me think that that's kind of going on right now, because it's just really sad when there's no respect for one another when it comes down to human beings. Like, it's really sad that so many people, it's not everybody, but what I'm seeing, how people just, like, some people just not acting normal no more. Like, I notice even when I'm walking up and down the street, or when I'm, when I used to get off work, you see more people glued to their cell phones, like, literally be like this, just programmed, they could be walking in the street and I'm like, dang, since when we got here? Like, I mean, your life is important, and you constantly glued. I'm like, that let you know it started to make me think like it's some type of, I don't know what to say, because I don't want to make it sound like I'm saying wrong. I don't know, it just made me think like a spell been leashed or something, because I never seen nothing like it. People just don't have a care for other people, respect too. But other than that, I know today was somewhat a great day. it really wasn't that busy in the restaurant. There was a guest, particular, very nice man, very sweet man. I mean, hopefully that he probably dine in tomorrow because I do work in the morning in the restaurant. But he really he really woke me up on it was some things he was just really saying, about just people in general, um, I think he was saying he wasn't from, this is his second time coming to Memphis, and he noticed how and it woke me up because it's really sad that so many people can't get along. But like I said, he was very sweet. He was saying that when he go to places, he like to see, different ethnicities of people. He don't just like seeing just one group of people there. He like to see everybody, enjoying themselves, whether they Caucasian, Black, Asian, Hispanic, whatever, they ethnicity is or their background. He says where he come from, he might just see only one group of people out at a bar, just that particular. And he really woke me up on it. He was actually talking to me and another coworker of mine, and it's just really sad that we're not. God created each and everybody. He want everybody to get along, and I just wish there was more. And it's not everybody, and I wish people can put their differences aside sometimes and just try to learn to get to know other people and stuff. But just listening to him, what he was saying, he just said he really, when he come here to this city, he really enjoys seeing everybody just have fun, and it really woke me up because you don't really see that too much now, and I don't know why it's like that, like why are we at this point now where can't nobody get along with one another. It's just really sad. That's why I say I feel like sometimes this world is, it's like a spiritual warfare thing going on because, you just never know what you might encounter with a person. Like I say, it's still good people out here. But overall, you might run into some people that just seem like they don't want to either be bothered no more or they just either I'm gonna just say don't want to be bothered, because nowadays you can't even speak to people. I got to the point where I stopped. I used to be out every time, and I remember days when I used to get off of work and I'd be walking down to like Walgreens or going to the little ice cream shop. I used to walk to the Dollar General a lot when there was things I needed. But I did an Instacart yesterday. I didn't show y'all, but I did a little small Instacart. I had to stock up because I was very low on groceries. I think I was down to like 1 pack of meat. I said, nah, I gotta get a little something here in the house. But it's just another thing. Groceries, just study grocery, and like the prices just they beyond out of control. But you just, I don't know, you just never know. You just never know what kind of person you might encounter. Sometimes you might have people speak, but like I always say, like I remember someone was telling me I would keep speaking. I would, if a person don't speak and you constantly speaking, I would make them speak. I said, look, hey, the world we living in now, you cannot make nobody speak to you. It's best to be quiet if you speak and they don't say nothing the first time to you. I wouldn't make nobody speak. We just living in some different times now, and you don't know what's on the person's mind. So I just, like I was telling someone, once I speak to a person one time, or maybe if I speak to them twice and they probably hear me the first time, and I say something again where they can hear me and they don't say nothing out there, that's a wrap. I'm not making nobody speak to me. Even sometimes I find myself, even as a customer service. I ain't a customer. Well, I mean, I'm in a customer service, but a customer service food server, I'm gonna say, because I'm a food server. We greet the people. Good morning. How you doing? Would you be dining in for breakfast, or would you like to take to go? Half times, you can have people come down. They be in a bad mood. They won't say nothing to you. Just hear up. Can I get a cup of coffee? Won't speak or say nothing. So it's just, I mean, I don't know what it is about. Like what's going on with the. It's like a shift in the atmosphere. Like, I don't know what it is, but I really wish it can, not be like this, because all the negative energy rubbing off on other people, it really, it just do something to your spirit, And I know I've been finding myself lately kind of getting upset and, about a lot of things. But I know it's the environment I'm in. I'm working around a lot of people, and it's not everybody, but I'm in an environment where, some people tends to take their anger out on other people. And, it's just very toxic. Like a lot of these places now becoming more and more toxic. And, I like I say, I try to make the best out of, my in the current situation, because I know it could be worse. But I already know that it's something better ahead for me, so that's why I just try to push through the storm, because I know brighter days ahead. That's how I look at it. I just keep going, because I just feel like something better in store for me. I know this not my forever, and he do have a better plan. It's even with me creating videos, content. I know some people probably look at me as, hey, she still, she upload. I got over 1,000 some videos uploaded. I'm still stuck at 400. I think I'm at 491 now, 490 some subscribers, and still haven't reached the 1,000. But I just feel like it's a calling over my name. Like, I feel like it's just something meant for me to really do. Like I said, I find it's therapeutic. I think that's one reason why I keep pushing and going. I have gotten better with learning to take breaks. When I need like a day or two off, I might not start, filming or nothing like that. But I just feel like this somewhat my calling for me to do. It's still considered a hobby for me, but I just feel like when it's something you really enjoy doing, you have to keep going at it. Like if God called you on the assignment, or He called you to do something, you'll get rewarded later. And with me, it's not always about money. I like to do. Sometimes I like to do things, and if I can, maybe help others, or even just show my appreciation, just doing something out of the kindness of my heart. They're just the kind of person I am. Like, I don't look for money all the time, because like I say, the quicker you get money, the quicker it can go right back out your hand. Because like I say, it's always something that you gonna need money. Like, the money gonna go towards something. It's gonna go towards some type of bill. That's why I don't have that mindset of like, hey, I do this and that. I know we all need money to, sustain life, but, with this, like I say, I enjoy, talking to people and reaching people, on the camera, but I just feel like this is my calling, and I just feel like, God really, He really blessing me to, like I say, give me a voice. I look at it like that too. But I do know some people probably look at me and wonder, hey, she really still going hard, and, going real hard, and she still, don't have that many followers or whatever. But it's not about the numbers. It's just I'm about the impact. If I can reach one or two people or whatever, that's, because I never know what somebody going through that might come across my videos and just might need a message. A lot of you all tell me how some of my messages might help you or brighten your day up, and that really means a lot to me. So if I can just keep showing up, being my best self, to maybe help somebody else that might just need some words of encouragement, that's what I'm here for. Cause you just never know what you just never know what people deal with behind closed doors, and who might need a word. So that's how I look at it. But it is pretty gloomy outside too. It look like we're gonna get a thunderstorm. It's kind of cloudy today, but I just said I want to come in and just start the day off in this. Start the day off in this vlog, because like I said, y'all saw me last time. Y'all saw me in this video was this morning when I was getting ready for work and I was making my coffee. And I also I noticed Aldi changed their coffee creamer this morning. Y'all see me open up. I had this cinnamon dolce coffee creamer. It kind of give me I know most people like to use most of the YouTubers or influencers, they like to use the coffee creamers when it the different flavors for like whatever season it is. Because the cinnamon dolce, you would think you'll drink that around the fall time, but it's actually pretty good. I just wanted to try it. Yeah, the original coffee creamers that I normally get from there, like the caramel macchiato brand, and there was another one. I see they don't, the white chocolate. I see they don't no longer carry that particular brand no more. So they changed up the brand, but this coffee creamer was actually pretty good. All I need was just a little splash, and it had the coffee just right. Most time when I buy the coffee creamer, the sweet milk, all I need is a little splash, and my coffee be good to go. Like I ain't got to worry about no sugar or no flavor or syrups, because I'm trying to be careful on how much sugar that I'm using also, or syrups in my coffee. But yeah, I just want to come in and start a new day off in a new video. What's the love? Good evening, how my beautiful queens and handsome kings doing this evening? How you all doing? Welcome back to another day in this video. How you all doing? I think I'm gonna close it. Well, I'm gonna close this vlog out, upload it today so I can start I'm gonna start a new video, but I think I'm gonna start on the tablet because I got this phone. I just made it in. I just made it in for work. Just got out my lift. It's raining outside and it's a little, pretty little cool. So hopefully the rain will cool it off a little bit for us here, because I think I was telling you all the last couple of weeks have been extremely hot here in Memphis, and we can really use the coolness. And so because I had to do an Instacart Thursday. Today is Saturday. Yeah, this past Thursday. And I just got the fruit items. I know I'm gonna have to probably get some more stuff probably before the week out, a little more stuff, because I really didn't even get a lot of meat. That just shows you how the prices of groceries is really getting. I bought a pack of Italian sausage, so I think I might just start that as a cook with me video for you all, just to show you all me cooking. I don't know if I'm gonna talk in it. I probably just show y'all like little B-roll. We'll see how I do the video, but yeah. I'm going to just show you how I prepare the meal and that. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to make like an actual just talking in the video, or y'all just see me doing a meal preparation or whatever. But like I said, it's just a very simple meal, probably like a 5-minute meal. I'm going to put the sausage and I'm going to bake them in the oven. So like I said, I'm going to show y'all, like I said, probably a real short video. But I'm just going to give y'all like a little cook with me video. I was going to include it here, but I don't want to make this video too long. I'm trying to keep it like at a certain length that I'm trying to go with. So yeah, other than that, today was great. Work was really great. I don't know, I'm just getting... Boy, if you in this industry and you come across nice people, you hate to see people go back home or, leave. But I know that just comes with this job. Like, they're not going to stay at the hotel forever. They're going to have to eventually check out. So it was some guests that was really nice. Like 3-4 different sets of guests that was very, very nice. Been making my day since they stayed. And 2 of them checked out. I was just saying, I tell them, please come back and see us again. They say, oh yeah, we'll be back. Just bragged about how good the customer service been for them. And yeah, they're just so sweet people, You don't really see that a lot now in this day and time, with so much going on, and just so much happening now where it's causing other people to feel like they don't have to be nice to others. So just to see people learning to appreciate other people and apply to you for your customer service, it really means a lot to me. Like I say, it just was a great, like I said, been a great last couple of days. But I do go back tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday. Yeah, y'all know I pretty much work every Sunday. I think when I'm editing this video, before I start cooking, before I work on the next video, I might get into doing a little reading my Bible. Yeah, do like a little, a little reading. I've been promising myself I need to try to start taking that time during the day, like even on my days when I come in and get off of work. I really do need to start reading the Bible too, not just on the days I'm off, but I really need to keep the Lord with me at all times, because like I said, we all need them. Like I said, it's just so much continue to go on and continue to happen, and you have to stay prayed up at all times. So yeah, I was just sitting here, like I said, just made it in. I said I'm gonna go on and start my dinner, put that on, and then I think I probably just gonna put my food on, put my food on. Then after I get the food, somewhat going, then kind of read. But yeah, you all, I kind of wanted to come back in and starting the day. Like I said, today was great. I fell in love with that cinnamon dolce coffee creamer. I know I think next time I do another Instacart, I'm trying to see if I'm going to do it with Aldi or Save-A-Lot, but most likely Aldi again. But I'll see how Save-A-Lot got some little stuff I can rack up on, because I try to do my Instacart with Aldi because I know I can, budget pretty well on there. Save-A-Lot is kind of cheap too, store is pretty reasonable and affordable. So we'll see. Like I said, I do shop every blue moon with Kroger. I've been really wanting me some fruit lately. I don't know why I've been having a taste for some fruit. I think I was telling you all last time I bought some fruit. It was mango. I don't know. I wasn't really a big fan of it. It just sat in my refrigerator and went bad. I had to throw it away. And then the watermelon, to me, out of all the fruit, the watermelon tasted real good. I had ordered, it really supposed to be pineapple, watermelon, and grapes. The grapes was not sweet at all. The watermelon was very good. I wish if I known that they didn't have the pineapple, I could have had that replaced with watermelon, where I could have had more watermelon than, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of mango. I tried. It was sweet, but it's just something about the taste. It just wasn't my thing. But like I say, hey, but I need to go on there. I'm gonna go on and probably gonna get this video edited so I can upload this now and clear my storage, so when I do start another vlog off on this phone, it'll be ready for this to go. So yeah, I just wanted to come in and start another day off, and then until the next time I'll be talking to you in the next video. You all continue to stay safe out here, stay prayed up, don't let nobody steal your joy. Until next time, bye bye.